back to this our program, the Midnight Brigade. Before the dawn, we shall unleash nightmares 1,000 times those you have ever dreamed, 1,000 times those you have ever died. You will face Satan's followers, conquer over the living dead, men who dare to play God. And yes, even you may be driven insane as we relate the tale of a monster all too real. So we bid you grip your seat firmly, our humble viewer, and prepare for a journey into the macabre and the grotesque. Your host is waiting for you in the old dark house above the cemetery on the other side.
Hey kitties, how's it going? Well, as you can see, it's Friday night again, and you know what that means. It's time for the Midnight Brigade, the all-night horror movie marathon where we, your humble players, put on a show guaranteed to scare the sleep out of you. As usual, I am your dearly departed host, Uncle Newton, still reeling from his network rebranding, child-friendly my ass. But before we get started, let's see what's on the schedule, shall we? As always, we go in chronological, charting the history of fright films. Chapter 4 of our weekly movie serial, The Night Freaks, will start in a few moments, followed by the absolutely revolting trash-sploitation shocker, Do Not Disturb. Blah. Then we round out the night with a dark comedy about a little boy that didn't know what October was all about in Devil's Night. It's all happening here on the Midnight Brigade. So grip your seat firmly, young viewers, because like the man said, before the dawn, we shall encounter monsters. On with the show.
drink. Drink my beautiful creation. Soon you will have amassed the energy of 1,000 doomsday weapons, and you will be ready to show those who mock me that I am not insane. Yes. Yes. Drink. Drink. Count, what are you doing back so early? You said you would be gone for a while.
Dr. Punitz,
Yes?
I had to speak to you alone. Upstairs.
Yeah, certainly. Soon, my creation. Soon. To renewed victory.
Indeed.
Yes. Well, what is it you wanted to talk to me about, Count?
My operation has been jeopardized. My primary lair has been destroyed by that sniveling detective, Dorian Denham.
But I thought you had safe houses all over the city.
I did. But it may not be long before this cretin finds others.
That's impossible. Denham has no idea what we're doing, what's going on here.
Do not speak to me as though I were some miserable child boy. I who have survived through the ages. I who am absolute.
I beg your humblest pardons, my friend. I meant no disrespect.
You
It's
will
just-
beg for more than that when we are done here. Your life belongs to me now, Dr. Punitz. It is mine to nurture, as you do those vile things in your petri dishes, or destroy, as a child clips the wings of a butterfly. Need I remind you who financed you for these experiments? When you were so mysteriously excised from the university? Or who furnished you with this castle?
I'm sorry, my friend. It won't happen again.
I sincerely doubt that.
What is it? I mean, what gives you the hunch that Denham is closing in?
Because, although he thought my first safe house was actually the lair of an Eastern Spiring, he has information to prove otherwise.
Meaning?
Miss Reed, that meddlesome second-rate reporter. When I returned here earlier after the fire, she was just leaving. The police have her now, which means they know about us.
If they believe her.
Denham will. Always the champion of the common man. She'll win the vote over. And that's all it will take.
What shall we do?
Ready our creature. Bombard it with cosmic rays. When they come, we'll kill both of them.
It shall be done.
And Doctor,
Yes.
fail me now, and there will be no place on this earth I won't be able to find you.
No telling where the castle is in all this mess.
Well, we couldn't very well take the main access road, now could we?
I suppose you're right, but something just doesn't feel right.
Why?
You say these are the most dangerous men alive, and yet here we are, and there's not so much as a guard dog. Hello there.
I'm sorry, but could either of you tell me where the main road is? I'm not used to the cold out here. I'm trying to find my way into town.
It's back that way. Here,
Oh,
Penny.
oh, I says thank you, miss. Thank you.
What's all that about?
What?
Well, you're afraid.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I am not.
Well, there's nothing to be ashamed of.
Maybe a little bit. So sue me. We're about to confront the living dead.
Well, that guy was just a drifter.
I know that, but what if... Mr. Denham, I don't know if you feel the same way that I do, but ever since we got out of that car, I've had the strangest feeling that we're being watched.
Being watched, she says. Now whatever would give her such a notion?
I think we've had enough games, Doctor. It's time we sent your creature on his first errand.
Really? Are you sure? Surely if we let them make their way through the castle, my traps will make short work of them.
I grow weary of these cat and mouse games. Besides, I cannot leave this place until the sun has gone down. If they should call for others, we may be overpowered.
You might be right.
I am always right. I am blessed. Now tend to it immediately. Then go! Release the monster! Not even an army will be able to stop it.
There she blows.
It is kind of a fixer-up raining.
Perhaps it reminds Count Velastid of his own castle deep in the Carpathian Mountains.
All I can say is, I don't want some gothic castle casting a shadow over my town. For all the ma's and apple pies. Let's go. I want to get those ghouls so I can get home to bed.
Right. Let's split up. Mr. Denham? Oh. Must have been my imagination.
or I'll shoot!
Oh, that awful creature!
Holy mackerel, the bullets have no effect on it!
What are we going to do?
Listen to me, creature. Do not hesitate. Use your death ray and destroy them.